Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Hump Day Wednesday, December 8th, for Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, back on November 27th, Payson Police Officers were called to respond to a reported burglary up in the Alpine Heights Neighborhood here in Payson. Officers discovered that the property had been broken into and had property damaged in the process by a crowbar. Police report that valuable heirlooms were stolen from the residence. The following day, Payson Police received a lead that identified 33-year-old Stephen Ryan and his 21-year-old girlfriend Jessica Brodzinski as suspects involved in the robbery. Additional information was gathered, and as a result, a search warrant was issued for the suspect's property. Upon doing so, several of the heirlooms were located and will be returned to the victim. Charges of second-degree burglary, possession of burglary tools, possession of stolen property, theft, and criminal damage were submitted to the Gila County Attorney's Office on Stephen Ryan. Charges of second-degree burglary, theft, and possession of stolen property were also filed on Jessica Brodzinski. In other news, the Tonto National Forest has received funding to pay for replacing dozens of miles of fencing damaged or destroyed in grazing areas by a massive wildfire in east central Arizona last summer. Forest officials announced yesterday that the funding for fencing repairs needed because of the telegraph fire near the town of Superior comes from a program that normally focuses on mitigating post-wildfire flooding on federal lands. Well, according to forest officials, the fencing work will be performed under a pilot program authorizing repairs of minor facilities and infrastructure damaged or destroyed by wildfires. Range workers identified 66 miles of grazing allotment boundary fencing damaged and over 61 miles of interior pasture fencing destroyed, and that is according to forest officials in a statement. Now, the telegraph fire, which began back on June 4th, about 5 miles southeast of Superior, it burned more than 281 square miles, and that was of land that was managed jointly by the U.S. Forest Service, the Federal Bureau of Land Management, and the State Land Department. The fire also destroyed numerous homes and other structures, and its cause is still under investigation. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, it is cool but mainly dry weather that we can expect today, but another storm system is going to bring gusty winds, additional chances for rain and snow showers, and sharply colder temperatures for Thursday into Friday. A complete report on what you can expect for the next 7 days is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, cloudy conditions were being observed across the region this morning as moisture streams in from the Pacific. A weak upper low was centered near Las Vegas and is producing a few sprinkles or flurries over western Coconino County, with most of the showers falling farther west in northern Mojave County into Nevada. Now, for the rest of today, this low will move northeastward, bringing a continued chance of showers to northwest Coconino County with dry, breezy, and cool conditions elsewhere, like here in Rim Country. Now, winds aloft begin to increase tonight as the next stronger trough approaches from the northwest. Breezy winds and cloud cover will likely keep temperatures up tonight, above freezing for most areas. Thursday and Friday, though, a trough diving southeastward through the Great Basin Thursday is going to bring some gusty winds across northern Arizona. Southwest winds of 15 to 25 miles an hour, gusting 30 to 45 miles an hour, are likely tomorrow. Model trends over the past few runs have shown a reduction in prefrontal shower activity, so the highest chances are in northwest Coconino County through the afternoon today, with less shower coverage along the Mogollon Rim. Now, the brunt of the system is still forecast to impact the region on Thursday evening and overnight, with improving weather from northwest to southeast Friday morning. Now, trends over the past 24 hours have been for a slight reduction in precipitation and snowfall amounts due to increased speed of the system, that as well as keeping some of the coldest air north of Arizona. Now, our latest forecast is for a general 1 to 4 inches of snowfall above the 6,000 foot elevation, with locally higher amounts of 5 to 9 inches above the 7,500 to 8,000 foot elevation, including the Kaibab Plateau, San Francisco Peaks, White Mountains, and the Chusca Mountains as well. Now, these amounts are on the higher end of the ranges suggested by the NMB, and some further forecast adjustments are certainly possible. Hazardous winter travel in snow and blowing snow is likely above the 6,000 foot level Thursday night, so plan accordingly if you're going to be out and around. Conditions improve through the day on Friday, with showers confined mainly to far eastern Arizona. Slick roads are likely, though, through the morning hours. Then Saturday through Tuesday, good model agreement that high pressure returns Saturday into Monday with gradually warmer temperatures and dry weather. The next low is forecast to develop off the west coast, with some timing differences showing up regarding how fast it moves eastward toward Arizona. Now, the latest blended guidance brings the chance of precip in on Tuesday, but at least half of the guidance has it arriving later. So stay tuned for updates on that system as it gets a little bit closer. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today should look like this. Here in Payson today, we'll start out mostly cloudy, then it'll become gradually sunny with a high near 57. Light and variable winds becoming south 5 to 10 miles an hour in the morning. Winds could gust as high as 16 miles an hour. Tonight, it'll be mostly clear with just a slight breeze and a low down around 40 here in Payson. And it looks like precipitation is in the forecast tomorrow and especially tomorrow night, but here in Payson, that's expected to be coming all in the form of rain. Now, up on top of the rim, a little different up there. Up at Forest Lakes today, they should see a high right around 48 degrees today, with a low up there tonight near 33. Now, on your Thursday, the National Weather Service, well, they say that they will go up to a 100% chance for heavy blowing snow up on top of the rim. So something to look forward to or to keep in mind if you're going to be out and around. Now, down south in the deserts of Tonto Basin, well, they're out of the 70s finally today, with a forecast high near 67 and a fairly mild low tonight down around 43. And the deserts will also have a 90% chance for rain tomorrow. So depending on how this all plays out, we'll see what happens to the flow rate on Tonto Creek. Now, just for some comparison, yesterday, by the way, was the first time in several months where the Greenback crossing down in Pumpkin Center was actually dry. So we'll see if there'll be enough precip in the forecast here to change that yet again.
And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For K-Rim Radio News, Tonto TV, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Hump Day Wednesday.